Britt and Sarah. Britt
Puts
takes it from Sarah.
Britt puts up you two first.
Obviously makes them close together and working
Puts up
together.
you two, right?
Yeah.
Then takes
Puts up me and Kev because we won
Johnny.
HOH and put a target on our backs.
Johnny wins. Puts up or takes up Kev. B puts up G.
Yep.
Yeah.
G's gone.
Was there and the line challenge was somewhere in between there? Was it not?
Oh yeah, most to least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There wasn't another challenge that we missed there, was there?
And
No.
then there was the pool party.
Pool party. And the Easter egg hunt was during whose
Oh my
HOH?
gosh. This week is so confusing to me.
Yeah. Britt's HOH Easter egg hunt happened, I think.
It's crazy, eh?
It's crazy.
And now we're here.
Yeah.
And now we're here on day 23. Or was yesterday day 23?
One was spooling around. Oh, Johnny wins the spooling around. Pulls Kev off.
Spinning around. Is today 22 or 23?
Today's
You won on
20.
day 21.
I won on
Through the
day
ringer.
21?
Yeah.
It's
Oh, that's
Wednesday
right.
night. The next day was the have not.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so it's 24?
Day 24.
21 is Wednesday. 22 is Thursday.
Yeah.
23 is Friday. 24 is Saturday.
You got it. Day 24, boys.
Yeah, that's
Crazy.
man.
That's pretty sick.
I just wanted not to make it out in the first week. I'm not the first one to go. No.
Goal complete.
That was my biggest fear.
Yeah, same. That's what I told
That's everyone's biggest fear.
Mr. Stein.
You heard that? I'm pretty sure you heard that from every single person.
Yeah.
Shitting my pants. First week.
And just the way the HOH was, too.
Yeah, that was rugged. That was rugged.
So Greg goes home unanimously 10-0. Bruno steps up to the plate with the laundry thing, wins HOH.
Me and Sarah.
But before that, we had our challenge, our Easter egg hunt challenge, in which Zach won,
Yeah.
which I have no idea what it's called. OxyClean
I don't
something.
even know it had a name.
Maybe it
can't
didn't.
remember
Maybe
it.
it didn't. Bruno wins HOH, puts up.
It's a
who did
big
he put
week
up?
for OxyClean,
Sarah and
eh?
who? Johnny
Sarah and Johnny.
and Johnny. Did we have another challenge or anything? I don't think so. And then the
Yeah, we had Doggy.
Oh,
the doggy
yeah.
one, have not.
Doggy.
Oh, also slop off, have not slop off.
That's the dog one. That's the
No,
dog.
have not slop off. That's the first one I hosted.
Oh, yeah.
And then who hosted
one-on-one.
the second one?
Was-
Oh no, Britt picked.
Yeah, Britt picked the four.
Pretty nice on it.
Yeah,
Coming in?
It's gonna get. This is the first time the sun's actually coming in. So then the dog have not,
That's right.
which was called
that was
Game of
called
Bones.
Game of Bones.
And you guys won that. You guys won that, or people who lost, or that?
Well, they tied the
yeah.
two teams. I don't think they won. Well, I guess they
No.
won. Or I don't know. Did they win or did the other team lose?
I don't know. They didn't even
one
set it
team
up.
lost,
Yeah.
essentially.
So they lost. Yeah.
And then came the veto comp, which was yesterday.
That was
going
fun. That was,
crazy.
that was
Game, set, match.
Yeah, game,
Yeah,
set,
it's a
match.
fun to play.
My favorite so far.
Fun to play for sure. Fun to play.
And Bruno won. Bruno kept nominations the same.
Well, not yet.
I know, I
but yeah.
that was the joke.
Alright. Bobby, you're up.
Just for saying.
Yeah.
For assuming you know what I'm gonna do.
No, yeah, this thing.
Yeah. And then
Well,
Johnny goes
tomorrow,
home
eh?
unanimously.
That should be tomorrow, eh?
The ceremony?
Yeah.
Ceremony will be tomorrow. Today will be rest day, and then we'll have a long period of chilling and having fun.
Then Monday, Tuesday. Well, then the
The
rest
twist
is
will come in
nice.
Tuesday.
Rest of Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. What'd you say?
So the twist will come in Tuesday to
Fuck,
save
buddy.
Johnny. And then I knocked on it.
You never know.
The old
man.
Canada's veto or whatever.
That's a thing. It could happen.
It always seems to happen when someone is completely sunk that,
Yeah.
that was like so determined to win and Canada likes and kind of everyone picked on.
No, it won't. It can't get out here. Get out.
Never know, man. Like that's like, I mean, you never know.
Just
You do
coming
never
from
know.
like a TV standpoint, it always comes at times like
Like
this.
I could see Johnny being like a fan too. I could see
sure.
it. Like he's such a likable guy. He's a great guy. He's got a good story.
Yeah.
Hilarious in the DR, probably.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
probably crushing those DRs.
It's sweltering in here. I love how he does that.
brother, turn the AC on, you cheap bastards. I'm
sweltering.
I'm sweltering.
So good.
I could just see him crushing those.
I think that was everything.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's gonna like. It's probably gonna be a day thing though, or I could see it being a before after. I could totally this early in the season though. I don't know.
It's the thing, like you never like.
But it'll be
never-
something random
Like I never would have guessed that
was
yesterday.
Brit a have not before or after blah 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 before Bobby won HOH.
Yeah, it could be like things like that.
Maybe something stupid.
But like that's the thing, like you never know. Like when I saw the tennis gear, everyone's like, "Oh, it's sick," you know,
Yeah.
it's tennis, and then you go out there and it's not tennis,
Yeah.
but it's tennis base, right?
We didn't even have a racket.
As soon as we heard that Willow was the ball girl, though, we figured it might be like a Target thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew it was a Target thing.
It might be like a.
I thought you were gonna have to like hit the ball into a certain
Yeah, like
Certain
certain
area.
holes or something. Yeah.
hole. One might be big and say like $1,000. One might be like smaller and say.
That's what I was thinking.
But
like,
then I heard
so
the
many-
net. And I'm like, that's odd.
Epic competition.
Yeah.
Fuck, that first shot was a rough one. You had him.
Well, for everybody.
You hit the net.
Oh, for Johnny, yeah. It's
And
just
you
like,
picked the right one too.
Hit the
They
top.
just hit the
Yes,
top of the
yeah.
net.
And he defended the second one, right?
Yeah.
The first three on him missed.
Yeah.
The first three missed.
Who did Sarah wasn't even going for Johnny, was she?
No, she went for
I
me.
believe it's April.
I know,
It's
man.
weird not seeing the seasons change. Like,
I know.
I know, it's crazy.
Like
They
right now,
hardly
you're
have
used to seeing the
frickin' change,
grass
that's-
starting to get green
Oh,
again.
100%. Because this is when I started counting down the days to work, right? So
Yeah.
you see the snow's gone, you're like, all right, you get ready for work. But
Yeah, like here, you had no idea. Really.
no idea, man.
No
No
idea.
idea.
I just want to see real grass and not turf.
I went for. What was the order? I went for Johnny. You went for Johnny.
You went for Johnny. Sarah went for me.
Bruno.
Oh, wait, Johnny went for you. Sarah
Johnny went for me. Johnny hit me or missed me?
Missed.
Johnny missed, but he went for the right one.
You hit Johnny, and that was the first one to go down.
I hit Johnny. Then B went for Johnny, right?
No. I want to say me. I went for Kev. Her with the first shot.
Did she?
Yeah, and then her second shot, she went for Johnny. I
Who,
think.
Britt went for
That's right.
Britt went for you
Yeah.
first?
Yeah.
That's right. She did. She did. She went for you first. The second time she went for Johnny.
We all went for Johnny until he was
I went for
dead.
Johnny. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was,
And then we all
that
went for
was enough.
Sarah,
Sarah.
until she was
And then
dead.
we all
Yeah.
went for B.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
then you guys, man, I think you had one left.
And then we just went.
And then it just kind of worked
Yeah.
down, whatever happened.
Which was perfect.
I don't think I
Yeah, when
shot
it was
any-
down to you and B, I was just like, doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it doesn't matter at all.
I don't think I shot any at you.
I think I shot one at you. Didn't you block me hard? For the.
That was like way at the end, though.
Fucking Sarah.
Yeah, that was right. That was like one of the last.
Sarah
shots.
was just blocking them, man. I call her the goalie. That's what I call her. The goalie. She blocked all of them, bud.
That game was so fun.
Yeah, it was.
I feel like Britt was getting way too into it. She was getting like butt hurt that people are going after her.
Yeah.
I was like, come on, this is for
It's
fun.
just, yeah, it was just fun. Once,
Exactly.
for me, once the main target was gone,
Yeah.
then it's just like whatever. Because that was
Then
all
we had
fun.
fun with him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just shoot.
It was like very.
Well, you
very
didn't want to
awkward
replace a
himself.
nominee if Sarah
yeah,
won too,
that's
so
why I had
that
to
was
get-
like the part of that.
Yeah, that's why all that mattered was Johnny, Sarah, and
Absolutely.
from there, whatever happened, who cares?
Yeah,
You know?
we're- like the mood definitely lightened after.
Oh,
I feel
yeah.
bad
Oh,
for
it's-
Johnny probably watching that.
I felt bad. I did, man. I felt bad. Like once but that's what we needed, right?
Oh, it's perfect.
So it was very perfect. Very.
I was on to put the kill shot on too.
Once I saw what it was.
I essentially sent home him and Cindy.
He was,
Once
he was so mad
If
at me,
this,
though.
he was mad.
Well, no, you can just tell in his demeanor. He's like, I will go for ball or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
He was upset.
I told him he
could
could shoot for me. I'm like, Johnny, listen, if you're having you're having trouble deciding, pick me, and he did. Right when I
I told that to Sarah too. I said, just go for me. And
Yeah.
she was all like, I know she didn't want to go for Johnny.
Yeah,
I told her, I
exactly.
said, just shoot for me.
Oh, whatever. I knew Johnny was coming after me, so. After Greg told him some fucking lies about me,
Really? Oh yeah.
then even if you believed it or not, it's still who he'd come after.
That's the thing. I think Greg was scrambling at the end, and he was just saying what he had to say.
Well, he said it was my idea to put up Johnny or try to put up Johnny, which I didn't. He also said it was my idea to try to tell Johnny to hop off the gear when he was the one who came up with the ideas and told me to tell Peely to get off.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Greg just tried to put it on you.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
of
big
course,
time. He
of
was
course.
trying stuff, and like when I found that out, I was pretty pissed, but I didn't say anything. And then like he approached me. He's like, I don't know if you're like hearing stuff or whatever. Just understand it's all game, and on the outside, it's like we're still gonna be buds, no doubt. I'm like, yeah, honestly, I agree, no doubt. Like this is the game.
Absolutely.
I get that you're saying stuff to stay in the game.
Yeah. I
Well, like
talked
we
to
agreed
Johnny.
on that.
I talked to Johnny last night too.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, you know, I know he wanted me to try to use, like he was gonna try. I
Yep.
just told him, I said, Johnny, man, like,
Yeah.
I told him straight, I said, I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Well, the thing was, if you disagreed with Greg, you're against Greg. He deals
Absolutely.
he deals in absolutes, right?
Yeah, it's true.
Absolutely.
If you're not with me, then you're against me. So I'd be declaring war if I didn't tell Peely to hop off that gear. Nice.
So last night I just told Johnny, I said, you know, I'm not gonna use it. I said, but I told him, I said, don't give up.
Yeah.
Fight. Like, I don't want to see you like give up.
He's already like going to the votes.
Yeah.
Which of course he's
Oh,
going to. He loves his
absolutely.
place.
Good. I hope he does.
And that's what I told him. I said, Johnny, man, like, you deserve to be here. It's the way it is. It's a game, you know. Like,
He hasn't given it to me yet. I think he thinks I'm a lost
Kind
cause.
of like threw some at me and Zach.
Yeah.
He's just like, he's like,
Some
you guys round
ideas.
up 5 votes. He's
Yeah.
like, you know who I'm going after next week. Basically.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, exactly. And I just kind of gave him the like, Johnny, just like keep your energy up. Don't
Yeah.
vote. But I mean,
Yeah.
it's falling on deaf ears, obviously.
yeah. So I told him. I said, fight for it, man.
That's really all someone on the block could even say.
That's the thing. Like,
I'll still be a target, and you know who I'm going after.
yeah.
It's like, yeah, sure. Guess what? Big Brother changes every single hour in the house.
Absolutely.
That was the whole. I think that was Greg's pitch too. He's like, I'm gonna go after you. Like, announced to the house he's going after Johnny and Sarah.
Yeah.
Greg, like, no one really trusts you. That could change in like an hour. Depends who wins HOH. Like, it depends on so much things.
Exactly. And that was the thing with Greg was very emotional. Like, very emotional to the point where like he could change his mind on at any second. Like, it could be 5 minutes before nominations.
Yeah.
If he thinks like if he had like a dream about someone,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, that guy's like, I gotta get that guy out. Like, it was fucked, man. He was like,
Yeah, he was.
like
I
it
love
was-
the guy to death.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
100%. Like,
same.
and I mean that, man. Like, out of this game, we'll be buddies.
But if you keep changing your minds, you have to actually start picking off people who are big targets. You know what I mean? Like, you got to pick those off. If you keep changing, you're left with a bunch of crazy comp winners, and you're like, yeah,
it's tough. Johnny's a beast, man.
Yeah.
Great guy. Love the
gets
guy.
super determined. He's smart with puzzles and physical.
That's what I was telling him too. I was like, you know what? Like, when I put him out, I said, I actually have nothing bad to say about you. I really
Yeah.
had nothing bad
Yeah.
to say.
Nobody does.
No, I don't
Great
either.
guy, man. Just
I even thought Greg's little bullying thing was a little rough.
yeah.
You know what though? He was stumbling on his words. I could tell he did not rehearse that. That
Greg?
came off, yeah.
Yeah.
Just the way he was talking, I was right beside him. He was like getting so nervous and he didn't know what to say. That was definitely not like planned in his script.
I don't think it was either.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh, but it came off so like rough. I was like, oh, your own insecurities, like, oh.
The crowd. Did you hear the crowd though when he got voted out? They were like cheering.
Cheering.
Yeah.
Poor
it's gonna-
Greg.
It's gonna be interesting to see what
I didn't hear that.
is going in the show, obviously. But
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited to leave, but I'm excited to stay. It's the worst.
We have lots of time to watch it.
Yeah.
what was JP saying? Something like 9 episodes or something? Or we probably shouldn't talk about it.
Yeah. Like, how many so far?
Yeah. Something.
Oh,
like that.
we could
A
really
lot.
do the math.
3 a week. This is week 3.
Yeah.
9. Unless they've had special episodes or something. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
Another night or something.
So awesome.
It's so much fun, man.
Yep.
It's so much fun. Yeah. Basically, what I was telling Johnny was like, listen, man, it just happened at your. I told him straight up, I said, if you would have won HOH, you would have put me out. And then he's like, yeah. And I told him if I won HOH, I was gonna put you up. And he's like, I know. So
Yeah.
I told him like right there. I said, at that moment, like I knew if you won, I would have been up. So I knew if I won, you'd be up. So I was just straight with him, and he just said, no, that's fair.
I mean, who's you really preaching to that me is a good idea to put up? Because more or less, I mean, I don't want to say it's obvious who I'd put up. But obviously, it wouldn't be any of the guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
So like the guys are safe. So if he's preaching to the guys, it's kind of stupid.
But
As far as HOH, I'm obviously coming after any of the dudes.
do you think all the girls are together?
What's that?
Do you guys think all the girls are together?
I think at this point, Sarah and B have to be together.
But like all of the girls.
Like Sarah,
I don't
B,
know.
Johnny are just like so intertwined.
Yeah.
So-
They're the same.
I don't know.
Sarah
This-
B and Johnny.
Exactly.
They're the same person.
I don't know if Willow and
And
Ashley.
that came up. That
and
came out
Peely.
like.
I feel like Peely really doesn't hang around the
Absolutely.
girls
When
too
they
much.
put me and Bobby in, I have no idea.
I think Peely, Ashley, and Willow might be together or something like that. I don't know though.
I know.
They're not talking much game. I know that. Maybe Willow is, but
Johnny, Sarah B for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why.
Same person.
yeah,
Same
Yeah.
person.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
100%.
pretty obvious. They've made it obvious too, especially with the
Yeah.
whole shared HOH and
Yeah.
telling who to put up and.
Absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
mean, I don't got to. Yeah. I ain't concerned with
So
the rest
that
of the
one,
girls
that
at this
had-
point.
and that's why they had to be broken up.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
But you don't think like all 5 girls are together?
Uh,
I mean, I'm sure
I
they're
think they
watching
got
out
too
for each other.
exposed with the whole girls on fleece thing. I think they probably branched off after that.
Yeah.
You never know though.
That's what I'm saying. It's tough to.
Or eyebrows on fleece, whatever they fucking
Eyebrows
say.
on, eyebrows on fleek. I
Fleek.
still don't know what that
Did I
word
say
means.
fleece?
I still don't know what the word
Not a
fleek means.
clue what that means. No, I don't think the girls are together anymore. I'm not worried about the other girls. The other girls are having a good time. They're kind of a little threesome of fun.
Yeah.
I don't even think they talk much game.
It's a crazy game, man.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Gotta love it. No, that was fun though. That challenge was awesome. Fuck. As soon as I saw the gun, I was like, yes.
It's custom made.
Yeah, but
haircut.
it was
It's
super
so
fun. Yeah,
bad.
it was super
I would have
fun.
been so jealous if I was not in the
And
competition.
it caught,
I know. That was a bit of.
because that would have been boring to watch,
Yeah.
but amazing.
to play.
Yeah.
So sick, man. Especially
was
when
getting
everyone
all
started
Call of
getting
Duty.
the blocks in.
The
Oh,
blocks
man.
are so badass. I only had one, but when you
It was
when you
fun.
get
It was
blocked-
super fun. Yeah.
Oh.
I'd always block my first one just to force him for a further shot.
The most epic one is when B was shooting at you, and you blocked the third one,
Yeah.
and she went for it.
Yeah.
And boom.
Yeah, that was huge
Denial.
because no one goes for the third blocker.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Nobody did, but you just gotta get in their head, man. That was the key. You gotta think, all right, man. They're thinking you're gonna block the front one. I'm gonna block the last one. Yeah.
That was
Just
epic.
Stuffed it, bud. Oh damn.
Especially when it was the front one because the ball was going so fast. The ball was just like denied.
Oh,
That was fun.
that was a lot of fun, man. I'd love to do that one again. I'd love to do that one again. Especially when it picked up and like all the the slow stuff. And
Yeah,
then it was just
exactly.
like back and forth.
There's more of a flow to it.
Yeah, it was awesome. And the more people were kicked out, the faster it went.
Yeah, absolutely. More shots.
Yeah, it was good.
That's so funny when you're like trying to like Bruno out.
Yeah.
It was like,
Oh, at the end.
Yeah.
Ain't no potato gun, bro.
Yeah, I got this.
That was so much fun. I actually wanted you to hit it because I did not want to be approached by Johnny and Sarah, like bombarded by them for votes, or like to change it. So I'm like, thank God, Bruno.
yeah, exactly.
I did not want to have to do that.
Yeah.
So
No, he came out. He like I could tell by his demeanor he knew I wasn't gonna use it. I mean,
Yeah.
why would I, right?
yeah,
But he said and he's like, I'm just trying to go through all my angles. And I
Yeah.
said, fair enough, man. Like,
well, I even told Sarah I wasn't going to use it if I wanted
I told her, I said, you know,
before
I
the
told-
comp started.
Exactly. Everyone kind of said that before.
Yeah.
So it's like-
But I didn't want to like shut him out. Like, my decision's done. Like, it's done. But
yeah.
I told him, I said, go ahead. Like, if you want to talk. I just said,
Absolutely.
fight for it. And he said, I will. He's like, I'm not going to give up. It's not. And I'm like, that's right. It's not in you to give up. But he's a beast, man.
I
Yeah.
wonder if like God or JP wins HOH, what would happen?
Those two, I have no idea.
Like
What
God,
do you think?
what would God do?
I have no idea.
Would God
JP?
go after girls? Is he informed enough in the house to like make an informed decision?
God, you know what? It's as funny as it sounds. I don't talk game with God.
No.
God, it's more like God Ball or 21.
Yeah, exactly. It's just
or-
like hanging out.
I think he kind of like goes with the flow. Like he'll ask
Yeah.
someone what to do.
yeah, yeah. He's
He's just chilling around.
Oh, seagull. I could see him
Super
maybe
good
going
guy.
after Sarah and Sarah
I could see him doing that.
Britt?
Probably like
That'd
probably
be
Sarah
like the
and
safe
B.
bet, I guess.
That's
for the guys.
that's where my eyes are like set at this point too.
Yeah, I think
Right
that's
in
where
front
all the
of
guys are, man.
Yeah.
Like it's the
It's like-
safest thing. It's not gonna get any blood. on your hands.
Johnny, Sarah, and B.
So, yeah, they made it too
So the
obvious.
next two would be
They
B
made
and
it too
Sarah.
obvious.
So mad at me
Yeah.
because I'm friends with them.
Yeah,
But like as soon as I went first in that challenge,
Yeah.
like my allegiance was like spilled out. It was like I'm
Yeah.
going for Johnny.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. And yeah, I was
Barely
praying I
looking
didn't go first too. I was like, oh, please don't
Barely
call my
looking
name.
at
Please don't call my name.
We'll just have to, next week we'll also have to watch out for each other and
Absolutely.
just make sure that, all of us, our
It's
names
like
are around.
if Sarah pulls out the win,
Yeah.
Probably me.
it'd be like probably two of us three.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah,
Kevin,
I would see that.
probably, Kevin.
I could see that.
Well, we've all won HOH, right? We're the only HOHs of the guys.
Exactly.
I could see that. I could see it being two of us three.
Wouldn't be Jordan.
No.
Nope.
Wouldn't be Jordan, wouldn't be Zach.
wouldn't
I
be
could
Zach.
see maybe God going up. Maybe as Colin.
Yeah. But
Maybe
I
even
would
as-
say definitely one of us three.
Yeah. We gotta have each other's backs, guys. Have each other's back.
Oh yeah, we gotta definitely watch out. That's the main key, man. Cause
Johnny was selling it hard. Hard.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, 5 votes. We're no one body. I win. It's just like, of course he's
Brit
selling-
votes. Brit will. Who's Brit close?
It's just like that's
Who
how it
would
works.
Brit?
The person in trouble, like Greg, was selling out. The
Oh, I know.
Last week, so Johnny's trying to sell.
And some people are like,
Yeah.
kind of, so to speak, too weak-willed to stick with the house plan and try to switch. That was Greg's problem with the first one. Remember when he tried to switch to Peely?
Yeah.
That fucked him over. He tried to rally votes for Peely, created the hugest mess. Peely started tripping out. It didn't even work. It
Yeah.
put the hugest target on Greg's back when he wasn't even involved in this shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Tried to switch the house, and ultimately it sent him home.
And I tell you, man, whenever someone's in danger, they're gonna throw out everything. They have nothing to lose.
Oh, for
They have
sure.
nothing
Hail Mary,
to
though.
lose. They're gonna say what they gotta
For
say.
sure.
They're gonna
Exactly.
do what they gotta do. You know, fucking Greg
Yeah.
started fucking throwing
It's
you under the bus.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
the
yeah,
patience
for sure.
thing, man. Like,
Yeah, you just gotta relax, man. Like, listen, man, I'm gonna be straight with you guys.
Yeah.
Johnny was my target.
Yeah.
He still is my target.
Yeah.
And he's my target. He's gotta go this week. He's
who
everyone's
do you think Brit would vote for? Who's Brit closer to?
I think
Johnny and Sarah.
Yeah,
I think she'll keep Sarah.
you think she keeps? I think she keeps Sarah too,
I think she'll keep
because
But if it's like as decided as it is,
yeah, yeah,
probably 9-0 or however many.
Yeah.
9-0 voting this week, right?
crazy unanimous so far, eh? Except for Neha. 2 people voted for Neha.
Sarah. Johnny knows he's screwed. He told me. He's like, I don't have anything.
Evan, please fix your microphone.
Man, took a little to him.
Johnny told me this last night. He's like, I know I'm screwed.
Yeah,
I'm going home. He
Yeah.
knows it. He's like, but I'm gonna
Rally.
try to fight and
Yeah.
get 5 votes. He's like, I just need 5 votes, and I'm trying to see what angles I can pull.
Yeah.
it's
He
awkward
knows-
because I know he's against me, and I'm assuming obviously I want him out.
Yeah.
And
So,
you
but like
know-
just talking to him is really awkward.
Listen.
I'm trying not to make it, but like it is.
Johnny is against the 3 of us.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's
Oh,
very
that's-
clear.
Absolutely.
He's with Brittany, he's with Sarah, and he's gonna try to do it with the girls.
We are such easy targets having won HOH too. Such easy no blood targets.
And he's gonna fucking say and do what he has to do.
Yes, sir.
100%.
Yeah.
And I know that. And I could tell when he was in there, like he was gonna try to throw. And I didn't really let him talk, like to the point like he was gonna start throwing people under the bus. Like he started telling me there was an all girls alliance. He started telling me all this stuff, and even saying, "Oh, I wasn't working with Naya." Come on, Johnny. I know you were working
Yeah.
with Naya, dude. Like, I was just like, "Oh yeah, I thought you were." Obviously, I know you were. Fuck, you know. Like,
Like so.
Yeah.
yeah, you know, we never really talked game.
I love when
up,
people
John.
say that. That's my favorite one.
Yeah, especially when they're around.
We
each
just love each other. We never
That's
talk
24/7.
game.
other.
Oh,
They're
get the
around
hell out of here. You
fucking
never talk
23
game.
hours a fucking day, man. Like, there's only so many times you can fucking ask the person how their dog is. Like, yeah. Fuck.
How's a dog, man?
Yeah, how's your dog? How's your dog? No, man. He,
What was your theory? Neha's a doctor?
yeah.
It's so funny.
That's good.
People
We had
run
fun
with
with it in
too.
the kitchen.
Oh yeah, I'm running with it.
We started saying Ashley
Yeah.
was Brittany. What's her last name?
The conspiracy theories were
Brittany
coming out.
was Ashley's sister.
Yeah. Telling you, man. He's gonna scramble. I know he will.
Yeah.
And he's gonna say whatever he wants to say or whatever he has to say. I get it.
Yeah. Is Sarah pulling for votes, or is she kind of just like,
I think she's really smart,
yeah,
in my opinion.
yeah? She's
More
extremely smart. She's great.
Really smart.
And I love her.
She's
She
very
realizes that like where it's at
Yeah.
and that she doesn't need to.
Well, even
that
before the
makes
comp, she said, if I pick you, will you either keep votes or keep me? And I said, that's where my head's at. Keep the votes the same. She knows if keeps the votes the same, she's happy enough.
Like I told Johnny fly out, man. I said, like, you deserve to be here, man. Like, you know, it's the way it felt. You deserve to be here. Fight for it, man. Like,
Absolutely.
you know, like, if you like, I told him, like, fight for it. Like, I wasn't like give up. I wanted to encourage the guy, but you know, at the same time, he is the one that has to go. And like, I even told Sarah, like, I said, listen, you're not who I'm going for this week. You just have to sit beside him because you are working with him. That's just how it works. It's.
Yeah,
It
it's,
is.
then it's like going hard to Jordan and Zach and me, and it's just like
Yeah.
it's kind of like, you know, nod his head. It's like, Johnny, like, keep trying, but
Yeah, it's awkward.
Yeah, that's
I
what I
feel
said.
so bad for the dude.
I encourage
it's
him.
like,
to
Johnny,
try.
if we keep you, we know what you're doing next week.
He's already on his
Exactly.
second life, yeah.
Exactly, man. This is the chance to get him. He
Yeah.
saved himself last week. All right.
Absolutely.
I think if he saves himself this week, he's going fucking all the way. Like, he'd go far, I think.
Like, he's flat out told me he's willing to do anything.
Yeah.
Like that $100,000. Like if it was like comp, like what would you do? He said he would give up the $100,000, no problem, play for free. Like he would.
No
he would-
way.
Just for the title?
He said he would play for like he'd give up every single penny he makes here to keep playing. Like he would do anything, man.
That
so what
scares
would
the
he do?
crap
He
out
would
of me.
turn on anybody in a second. to
Yeah.
win.
Oh, yeah.
Like he would literally turn on anybody.
No
His
doubt.
best friend.
That's insane.
Yeah. Just
It
the
was
title
like,
means
how
so
much
much
money
more
would he
for
give
him,
up
yeah.
if he won the show to win the veto?
He
He
said
just
100,000.
He
$100,000.
said he would have said every penny. Every penny. That's what
Oh
he told
my
me. Like
God.
every penny.
He just wants, he
It
wants,
makes
he wants to be
sense
first. Like, he's a
it
title.
makes
It's
sense
not-
that him and Neha like clicked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They're the same page.
They were the same way. She said she would shave her head, no problem.
I wouldn't even like think that they maybe would have had like a final 2 deal. I bet maybe something like that. If they click that much,
Oh yeah.
you never know.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Just for the veto. What happens if another veto comes out? You're gonna start being in debt.
I'll owe you.
Yeah.
Oh God, just please no twist.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I know, and that's what I told him, man. Like, there could be twists. Like, but he was trying to sell, like, oh, there's this coming up. Like, no, Johnny, you don't know. Like, but he tried. Like, he's using every angle. Like, if this happened, it was.
He probably like give you like so many different stories.
Oh, yeah. Of course, he's clawing, you know.
Yeah.
No, not happening. It's done. It's done. You guys vote him out, and it's done. It's up to you guys. Like, I'm keeping
No,
it the
it's done.
same.
Bro,
I'm,
it's locked.
I'm laying it up. It's it's up to you guys to hit it home, right? So,
Yeah. It is. It was done before.
yeah,
When you won HOH, it was done.
yeah, for sure.
It's locked.
So there you go.
Yeah, we got a good thing here, man. We got a good.
And we have a
thing.
nice relaxing couple days is the best part of this.
Yeah.
Relax.
I gotta fucking work out a little bit today, though, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a great workout in today.
Before coming here, man, every single day I'd go to the gym, run an hour, or
Yeah.
whatever, every day.
I'll join you for the workout too. Just like so many comps that I just
Yeah.
like.
I'm
It is, and
sore.
then
I didn't
Future
want to work out because like it could be a
comps.
physical
Yeah.
POV.
Yeah.
It turns out we're just
Exactly.
shooting again.
That's the hard part about it is like
So
time.
today's like
a
a stretching workout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, I got from now until a lot because I don't play any more competitions this week.
Yeah.
HOH I don't play in.
Yeah.
So the next one I could be playing in
Is
is
a have,
veto
have not,
or
or-
have not. That's right. Have not or veto.
That's a long ways away.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get one in today. For sure. Okay, I'm boiling. I gotta get
I
up.
think it's time.